active out west. So our friends out west got to see that tornado warning last night. As far as San Antonio, we've gotten that drizzle, that rain, but not a complete washout. Right now, if you're heading out the door, 71 degrees. We're seeing some rain going on right now, some fogginess, some low visibility in some areas, especially in Austin. So it might be a little slick as you head out to the roads this morning. I would actually avoid it throughout the morning. It's going to be a lot of wet roads. All right, so we have a severe thunderstorm watch up until 8 a.m. in counties like Travis and Williamson. That includes Austin, Cedar Park, Round Rock, and San Marcos up until 8 a.m. So right now on our radar, it stretches all the way to Oklahoma, moving through Dallas. As you can see, a lot of those active storms right now are very north of Bexar County. So Killeen, Texas, Georgetown, Austin, but active last night was on Del Rio. So they're still actively seeing some thunderstorms right now. They saw that tornado warning last night. They're seeing heavy rainfall and some hail. So we could see hail 1 inch in diameter this morning, but I'm have the full details on what else we can expect coming up in your full forecast. Vanessa? About as we were expecting, but we did get a good amount of rainfall. All right, so 71 degrees heading out the door right now. Winds are a little breezy from the southeast, so we've got some low visibility, some fogginess, especially in Austin. So they're seeing the most of the rain right now, as well as Del Rio, and we've got some low visibility. But temperature-wise, we are reaching the 70s in the south and the east, and still in the 60s in the hill country. So today is going to be a spotty shower kind of day. So we could see some afternoon, evening storms, but overall, most of it will be throughout the morning. So this morning, we could see some hail in Del Rio. We could still see some storms, but you also want to be careful with the slick roads this morning from all the rain we got last night. So just keep that in mind that this morning, don't speed. All right, so we've got a severe thunderstorm watch up until 8 a.m., and it does seem actually like it just been lifted. So it was this area, and that included Austin, Cedar Park, Round Rock, and San Marcos. So here's a look at our radar right now. The storm system is stretching all the way to Oklahoma City. Dallas is seeing most of the rain right now. Austin, so if you're going to Austin this morning from San Antonio, you'll definitely run into some very slick and wet roads. It looks like it's passing through Killeen, Texas, Georgetown. The tail end is in Austin right now. And then Del Rio. So Del Rio was very active overall. Tornado warning was in Val Verde last night around 10:30 p.m. So still seeing lots of lightning strikes, heavy rainfall, and hail. So the hail tracker, this is basically the only area that it really tracked a lot of hail. So we could still see strong thunderstorms in portions of northern Kinney County and south central Edwards County up until 8 a.m. And we could see 1 inch in diameter size hail in this area. So this is the area that I really want to focus on this morning. Try to avoid being on the roads, and as like I said, hail is definitely an issue this morning, and that's going to be active around your 9 o'clock hour. All right, so how much rain did we get? So a lot of it stayed towards the northwest, closer to San Angelo, Abilene, Texas, as you can see. So let's look at our rainfall totals. So we got to see about 3.6 inches in Sonora, 2.8 in Junction, 2.2 in Rock Springs. We also have around 0.3 and 0.2 in Fredericksburg. So not a lot as far as the hill country goes, but Sonora got to see the most of it in our area. So for the next 10 days, Texas is looking above average. So from here on out for the next 2 weeks, every day we're going to be seeing some chance of rain. So keep that in mind. A lot of rain coming for the next couple of days. As far as today, it is going to be spotty and moderate. So here's a look at your HRRR model. 8 a.m. looks like we'll continue seeing some activity up north in Austin. This is at 9 a.m. in San Marcos. And again, very spotty throughout the day. 4 o'clock hour, maybe a storm in Seguin and Fredericksburg. And then this is by your 6 o'clock hour. We could see some activity down south in Beeville. All right, so as we look ahead, we're still going to be seeing the chance of some localized flooding in some areas, especially the more out west you live, the higher chance of seeing some localized flooding. So this is what it looks like. We are under a 2 out of 5 risk for today. So we could still see some active storms, but let's take a look at your 14-day forecast. So weather impact alert in effect for today, and we clear out by tomorrow. But again,